Wheeling, West Virginia, home of the 2025 Mountain East Conference Basketball Tournament. Here on the Mountain East Digital Network, welcome inside Westbanco Arena. I'm Jack Withow, my partner in Lynn, and Lynn Ullman, the man, the myth, the legend at West Liberty, Coach of the Year numerous times, and won a Mountain East Conference tournament back in 2015 at West Liberty. We got a good one here, interesting matchup between two different types of teams here this afternoon.
Well, and that's what I think the reason it's going to be such an intriguing game. I think this is like a coin flip type game, and it's just a contrast to style. Yep. Whichever team can impose their will is going to win this game.
Number 8 seed Charleston, the Golden Eagles come in under first-year head coach Bubby Johnson. He's been here, though, as an assistant under Tiani Kelly that won 2 titles for Charleston. They come in at 15-13. Overall, they were 10-10 in conference play. They averaged 68 points a game, give up 67 to their opponents. On the other side, head coach Cal Cooper in his 8th season took over for you. They are the number 9 seed. They come in at 9-19 on the season, 6-14. They like to shoot the threes.
Oh, they love to shoot the three, and they've actually shot it pretty well. It's their ball handling that's let them down.
Yep. Take a look at ball handling. Turnovers is a big key between these two as well. West Liberty coming in almost 21 turnovers a game, and then on Charleston's side, 19.5.
Yeah, both teams have turned it over, and what's going to be interesting, Charleston has forced the fewest turnovers in the league. So the key for West Liberty is don't beat yourself and turn it over, and of course Charleston's going to try to dominate the glass.
Right. Turnover margins, both of these teams dead last in the league. Charleston at 11 and West Liberty at 10. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll keep discussing tonight's matchup, Charleston and West Liberty, coming up here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
What are you working for? Do you want to pursue your athletic potential while earning a degree that will benefit you for a lifetime? Do you want to play at the highest level in your sport? Do you want to be a champion? That's what the proud members of the Mountain East Conference are advancing toward every day. Providing opportunities and pursuing excellence. The Mountain East Conference.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
For over 4 decades, the health plan has called West Virginia home. It all started with a vision to serve our community with pride and integrity. We've grown alongside West Virginia, becoming part of its fabric. We've been here through thick and thin, supporting local families and businesses. Because at the health plan, we don't just work here, we live here. The health plan, a proud corporate partner with the Mountain East Conference.
I'm West Liberty, Jack Withow, alongside Lynn Ullman. And Lynn, we talked about contrasting styles. West Liberty likes to put it up from behind the arc. Charleston, they kind of like grind it out and then trying to shut you down defensively. But a couple of key players here to look at. First for Charleston, 5'6" sophomore guard Paris Stokes, a second-team All-MEC selection, comes into today. 12.2 points a game, 85 assists on the game. On the season. She had 12 points, 3 assists in her last outing against West Liberty.
Yeah, just a quality player and athletic, and she just makes things happen.
Yep. She even recorded a triple-double earlier this season, so she will be looked at for guidance here today for head coach Bubby Johnson. On the other side for Cal Cooper, Bailey Smith, the 5'7" junior, first team All-MEC selection. She scored 33 points against Salem earlier in the season. She comes in averaging 15.2 points a game. Their last outing against UC down in Charleston, she had 20 points.
Yeah, she has really picked it up, and she can hurt you from a lot of ways, especially from distance.
We'll take another break. We'll come back. We'll have the starting lineups and the tip-off from here inside West Banco Arenas, Charleston, and West Liberty next here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
The people here are fantastic.
My classmates rock.
I haven't met anybody that I don't like here.
It is definitely a very diverse university.
My roommates from Sweden, Germany,
Caribbean, so many places.
The academics has been stellar as well.
The professors are very nice here.
Every single person within the classroom feels appreciated.
The campus is absolutely beautiful.
Everything's a close, easy walk.
I will recommend this place to everyone.
I feel so at home here.
Tomorrow's innovators, teachers, caregivers, researchers, leaders, and creators all have one thing in common. They started out just like you. At West Liberty University, you are the focus. This is a place where you will gain the skills, knowledge, and confidence to change your life and the world around you. It all starts here, with you. Visit westliberty.edu to start your journey. It's all here at West Liberty University.
And the forward position is the 5'10" senior, number 43, Sydney Boyles.
There you have the starting lineups. West Liberty, the number 9 seed. Charleston, number 8. Jack Withler alongside Lynn Allum. 3 officials here this afternoon. Eric Heftel, Kristen Santos, and Emily Murphy. West Liberty, they'll go with Lucarelli, Anchor, Bailey Smith, Haley Smith, Jenna Ricardo. Charleston will go with Paris Stokes, Candy Navarez Garcia, Jemiah Neesmith, Kylie Graham, and Sydney Bowles. Smith and Graham to tip off center circle and controlled by Charleston. As they'll go left to right as you're looking down on the court here inside the West Banco Arena. Man-to-man defense starting out for the Hilltoppers. It's Charleston. Fed it down inside for Neesmith. Got it knocked away.
Yeah, just couldn't get her feet under her.
Charleston will start out in the man-to-man defense as well. As out top, they'll swing around the perimeter. Lucarelli flips it over, back over on the other side to Haley Smith. Talked about the defense Charleston has been playing, especially against West Liberty, as that shot off the mark. Coming from Jenna Ricardo, and here comes Stokes. She'll lead the charge down in the paint, and they'll get a travel. A turnover on Charleston. Charleston shot the ball really well in their 2 matches this year. 53%, both up in West Liberty and then the victory down in Charleston.
Yeah, it's kind of been West Liberty's Achilles heel. They're next to last in the league in defensive field goal percentage.
Straight away off the mark, cleared out again by Stokes. She'll work it over on the left wing and now directs traffic. Looking for Neesmith down low. Graham from the right wing, 3, and that one well off the mark, hits the backboard and into the hands of Bailey Smith, the first team All-MEC selection. Out top, Lucarelli. Looking down low again for Ricardo. Neesmith matching up this afternoon. Kick out, right side, right elbow, jump shot up and in for the first points of the afternoon, and that coming from Bailey Smith.
No, that was Carly Anchor.
Oh, excuse me, that.
She's missed the middle of the season, but has really played well as of late.
Neesmith backs into the paint, and a whistle and a travel on Neesmith. We talked about in the pregame, one of the keys here for both of these teams is controlling their turnovers.
Yeah, both have struggled mightily most of the season.
Left wing, that one back iron, no good from Anchor. Again, Stokes with another rebound. Off the screen out top, and it's going to be a foul on West Liberty. They're going to get that one charged to Anna Lucarelli. That's her first.
It's a pretty good collision there.
First team foul, Charleston. Stokes coming up just a bit gingerly.
Yeah, she took a spill as well.
She'll trigger it in baseline underneath her own basket. She looks like she's in a lot of pain right now. Leads it out to Bowles. Bowles, the Shepherd University transfer. That one off the right iron. Tracked down in the corner, though, by Charleston's Navarez Garcia. They'll reset the offense. 2-0 here early, West Liberty. Graham inside. Nice defense there. Graham gathers and puts it back up and in to tie it up at 2 apiece.
Good job with her sticking with it after the initial block.
Ricardo with the defense there. Now the ball gets away. Scramble for it. Picked up by Smith. And she'll go against Bowles. And now we've got a whistle and they get a foul on Sydney Bowles. Lucarelli will trigger it in again underneath the basket. Feeds it all the way out top. Bailey Smith. She'll go to work on the left elbow. Right side 3. Back iron, long rebound. Tracked down by Bowles. And now the 2 Charleston players colliding there. And they'll get a travel on Bowles.
And you've mentioned it a couple times already. Just the season's pretty much boiled down for both of these teams. Can they take care of the basketball?
Yep. Left side, Haley Smith works it over on the right wing. Now Lucarelli out top. Penetrates. Kick out straight away. Shot won't go on the drive, and body's hitting the floor, and they're going to get a foul. I believe it'll go against Carly Anchor. Unfortunate foul on Anchor there where she had fallen as you take a look at the replay. And then kind of just tripped up Neesmith. Freshman Harper Anarino, Newark, Ohio native, checks in for Charleston. Anarino averaging 10.4 points a game as Bowles works its way into the paint, but before the shot, a foul on the floor.
Nice cut there by Bowles. Good direct entry pass to her to give her a chance to work with a little bit of a mismatch.
Second team foul on the Hilltoppers. Stokes works it underneath. Now they find Graham under there, and Graham, left-hand shot, rolls off in front of the iron, no good. Cleared away by the Hilltoppers. And Lucarelli gives it up. Now they work it over here near side to Smith. Smith penetrates into the paint, blocked away by Graham. And they say her foot was on the baseline. It'll stay with the Hilltoppers.
West Liberty is going with her small lineup, all-guard lineup.
Last couple of times down the floor for the Hilltoppers, it hasn't been the outside shot. It's the dribble penetration that they're trying. Out top, Paige Julian, who has come onto the floor. There's a dribble drive again and blocked away by Graham. Here comes Charleston. Stokes into the right side, draws contact and up and in for Paris Stokes.
Yeah, that was a difficult finish.
First lead of the ball game for Charleston, and now a travel call on Carly Anchor. First turnover for West Liberty. Graham checks out, and re-entering for Charleston will be Neesmith. .550 to go, opening quarter. Charleston leading 4-2 over West Liberty. Matchup of 8-9 seed here. Turn around, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Neesmith.
Paige Julian took that charge, and she may have led the nation last year in charges taking. She's just really good at that.
Smith in the paint, kicks over to the corner. Now working all the way back out top to Julian and swinging here near side. Straight away, Smith thought about it and gives it over to Bailey Smith. She'll penetrate in the paint. Her shot short into the hands of Neesmith.
I think that's Charleston's third block of the quarter.
Navarez Garcia penetrates. Had to dump it down. Nobody there for Charleston. Another turnover now in transition up ahead. Julian's shot blocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Hilltoppers. Cindy Metrick will check in for the first time this afternoon. Next dead ball will be our immediate timeout as the ball knocked away and taken away by Charleston. Another turnover on the Hilltoppers. That's their second one. Under 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Low scoring game so far. Bowles wide open three from straight away. That went off the mark, and Anarino gathers the offensive board. They'll reset with Metrick. Metrick into the paint, kick out. Three on the way, Neesmith. And a scramble for it, down of bounds over to the Hilltoppers. 4.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter, low scoring affair. Charleston leading West Liberty 4-2 here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
Four and a half minutes to go here in the first quarter. Low-scoring affair. West Liberty and Charleston. Neither team here, Lynn, so far shooting the ball well. West Liberty 10%. Charleston at 20%. It's been the case of turnovers here as that one goes out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Charleston.
It's just so hard to find any rhythm when you turn the ball over frequently, and it's been the case for both teams.
And now whistle underneath the foul. And they'll charge that one on Bowles. I believe that's her second. It is. She'll come out of the game, and Kylie Graham re-enters for head coach Bubby Johnson in his first season. Former assistant under Tiani Kelly here at Charleston. Beckstedt will inbound it as she feeds it out top. Right side, Sekalovska, top of the key, guarded by Anarino. Sekalovska penetrates, and they stay, again, it was touched by Charleston. It'll stay with the Hilltoppers.
Charleston, active hands on defense. That's a number of deflections already in this quarter.
Out top, Smith over on the right side. Bailey Smith lets it fly off the mark and in the hands of Anarino. Dietrich back in action here this afternoon. He was injured in the Davis and Elkins game. Nice move there by Neesmith. Went right around Bailey Smith for the bucket.
Good recognition of the mismatch inside.
Sekalovska kicks it out. Back over to Ricardo, right wing now. They swing it here to the near side. Working it around the perimeter, looking for that open three. Sekalovska hesitated, now she'll take it. Rims off, no good, and Metrick gathers. 3:10 to go here, first quarter. Metrick, loose ball, out of bounds, and fortunately for Charleston, West Liberty touched it.
We've already had like 10 deflections on the baseline that going out of bounds.
Olivia Baker into the game for West Liberty as Neesmith has it in the paint. Finds the cutting. Metrick up and in off the glass for Cindy Metrick.
Really nice recognition on the back cut there. Timely delivery, easy shot.
Nice little pocket pass down low, but Ricardo could not control it. Take a look at that last replay on the cutting baseline for Cindy Metrick.
Yeah, that's just a really, really nice play by several of the Charleston players. And West Liberty in the last month has gone to line changes like some of the teams in the league, and they've been doing the mass subbing.
Metrick, dribble drive across the line. Works it over to Graham, right wing. Metrick cutting through the lane, throws it up with the right hand, misses everything, but right in the hands of Neesmith. Turn around and up and in for the senior out of Jacksonville, Florida.
That's why Charleston's the leading rebounding team in the league.
Anchor penetrates, puts it up with the right hand, and gets the friendly roll.
Good little stop and pop by Carly Anchor.
Neesmith, feed down inside, off the glass, not there. And Lucarelli up ahead over the left wing. Paige Julian goes baseline underneath the kick out. And there's a whistle and another turnover. This time they get a travel on Katie Lucarelli, the freshman.
There's the offensive rebound here in the replay. And even when we did the first game today, the difference in the game was which team got the easiest opportunities. That's been the difference here. Charleston's got 4 baskets from point-blank range.
Metrick in the paint, flips it back to Graham. And now ball out of bounds. They say it was last touched by West Liberty. 6-point advantage for Charleston. 1:44 to go here, opening quarter. Look at the replay here. Could have been an offensive foul. They say it was out on the Hilltoppers. Metrick in the paint, floater up with the right hand, left it short. And now whistle and a foul on Charleston. They get that one on Neesmith. That'll be her second personal. Team foul number 4 on Charleston. And Neesmith with 2 fouls will head to the bench. And Navarez Garcia will re-enter for the Golden Eagles. And Lucarelli out top. Over the right side, Anchor penetrates into the paint, floats it up with the right hand. That one rolls out and batted around and finally gathered up by Anarino. She has it over the right side. Pull up mid-range jump shot for Anarino. Her first field goal of the afternoon gives Charleston a 12-4 lead.
It's one of their few baskets that haven't been right at the rim.
Left side, Julian feeds it back out top, Anchor. Down inside, Ricardo, and another travel call. Turnover number 6 on West Liberty.
50 seconds, Charleston has an opportunity to do a 2-for-1 here. Let's see if they try to take advantage of that.
Cindy Metrick brings it across the timeline. Graham out top, holds, now puts it on the floor. Gives it over to Stokes. Stokes straight away. Hesitation goes in. Layup with the right hand. Misses, and here comes West Liberty.
See if West Liberty goes for 1.
Out top, Ricardo backs it back out.
Coach Cooper tells them to pull it out and take the last shot of the half. Quarter.
Shot clock and game clock pretty much almost even, maybe 9/10 of a second off. Lucarelli could not get the shot off. And we come to the end of the first quarter. Charleston, the number 8 seed, leads West Liberty 12-4 here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
What if your bank offered new checking and savings accounts with a very low balance required, online bill pay, and debit cards issued right away?
I would like that.
What if that bank had extended hours every business day and were open on Saturdays?
That's incredible.
And if all their accounts had low fees or no fees?
That's money in the bank. The right bank.
Open your checking and savings account at Main Street Bank. You deserve a bank this good.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student-athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student-athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student-athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Welcome back inside West Banco Arena here in Wheeling, West Virginia. Charleston leading West Liberty after 1. 12-4. And Lynn, it was all about the turnovers, 13 combined turnovers between these two teams. Charleston shot 33% in that first quarter from the field, 6 of 18, 0 of 3 from behind the arc. West Liberty just 14%, 2 of 14 shooting.
Yeah, both teams actually played decent defense, but some of the turnovers have been self-inflicted.
Corner three. That one hits the front of the iron, no good. Gathered by Stokes. Pair of Stokes down the left side of the lane, forces it up, won't go. There for the offensive board and put back though is Kylie Graham. Smith. They're working around the perimeter on the right side. Haley Smith trying to go baseline, got cut off. Feeds it out to Ricardo and up and in for Jenna Ricardo. Just her 14th three of the season.
Yeah, much needed basket for the Hilltoppers.
14-7, Charleston leading. Matrix left wing. Out top, Graham thought about it. Gives it over to Navarez Garcia. Oh, nice cut into the paint by Stokes. Tried to kick it out. Nice defense, though. And they say it was last touched by Anna Reno. Good job that time by Anna Lucarelli. Got her hand on it.
Yeah, Lucarelli. Yeah, you can see the three there by Jenna Ricardo. Quick hands by Anna Lucarelli to force that turnover.
Bailey Smith holds over the left wing. Now Bailey Smith out top, going against Mitri. Handoff over the left side and a whistle. And a foul on Charleston. We get the foul on Anna Reno. That's her first shooting foul. As Haley Smith, the junior from Kaiser, West Virginia, 81% free throw shooter on the season, buries the first one.
Her mother was the former Debbie Blazik, who played for the Mountaineers.
Second one up, and she makes both. 14-9, Charleston leading. Just under 8.5 minutes to go here in the first half. West Virginia State victorious earlier today over Point Park as a whistle and a foul in the lane. And looks like they'll charge this one on Ricardo. It's her first.
An unusual year for Charleston. They had the one stretch where they dropped 7 straight.
Right.
Then they won 9 straight. But, you know, sometimes you're also at the mercy of your schedule. And if you look at the 7 losses, nationally ranked Gannon team in there, and they played some of the heavyweights in the West Virginia or in the Mountain East Conference.
Yep.
So
Stokes' first one is good, and she makes a pair. Sophomore guard, second team all MEC selection. 81% free throw shooter, gives her team a 16-9 lead. Smith out top, jab step, now works it over to Lucarelli. Back out top. Carly Anchor into the paint, kick out. Smith cut off and batted out of bounds.
It's another one of those plays we've talked about. There was no one there from West Liberty, but Charleston gets the deflection and it goes out of bounds.
Haley Smith will trigger it in to Lucarelli, 7 on the shot clock. Lucarelli looking for space, 15-footer off the iron, no good. Controlled by Charleston. Navarez Garcia penetrates in the paint, goes all the way coast to coast, up and in for Candy Navarez Garcia.
She was patient.
Ricardo says, I've done it once, I'll try it again. That one, though, back iron, and we have a held ball possession arrow pointing to Charleston.
Jenna Ricardo rushed that one. She's actually shooting 40%. She's only made 14, but 40% until that miss.
Stokes, left wing. Lucarelli guarding her. Now they switch off. Feed it down into Graham. Graham backing in, hands it off, and Anarino is fouled. We'll get this one on Anna Lucarelli. That's her second personal. Jamia Neesmith will re-enter for Charleston as Bailey Beckstedt, the junior, Nashville, Ohio native, will re-enter for the Hilltoppers. And Anarino swishes in the first one, a 77% free throw shooter. The freshman had 5 games this season, over 10 rebounds. As she makes both of those, 29, 11-point advantage for the Golden Eagles.
Right Bowles back in the game with the 2 personal fouls, and I'm always really intrigued what coaches do with that. I had a tendency to play them.
Left elbow shot by Anchor short. And here comes Charleston. They have the ball. They have the lead right now. There's Stokes out top.
Well, this is the largest lead, correct? 20-9.
Tavares Garcia, they work around the perimeter. Neesmith, 10 on the shot clock. Anarino penetrates in the paint and flipped it up. There was a bit of contact, but it could have got her on a travel as well. Here comes the Hilltoppers in transition down the other side. Now we'll back it back out to Smith. Right corner 3. Misses everything. Neesmith there with the rebound. West Liberty continues to struggle here. 16% from the field. Stokes, left elbow in the paint, step through, threw it off the backboard, got her own rebound, and that one won't go. With a whistle, and Stokes will head back to the foul line for 2. 6th rebound for Paris Stokes here in the first half.
Impressive. Getting back to Charleston's defense, and we said that they forced the fewest turnovers in the league, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, meaning they're so fundamentally sound on the defensive end. They play a touch conservative, but they don't give up very many clean looks.
Yep. 7th offensive foul for the Golden Eagles as Stokes makes the first. 5'6" sophomore guard out of Canton, Ohio. Into today, averaging a little over 12 points a game. And that went in and out, no good. Anarino had a hand on it, but couldn't control it. Checking in for the first time this afternoon for Charleston will be junior forward out of Elk Grove, California, Kiara McCoy. Baker gives it up. Anchor penetrates, kicks to the corner. Now all the way back around the perimeter over to Anchor on the right side. Feed it down inside. Ricardo going to work on Anarino. That one rolls off the back iron. And another rebound for Stokes.
7.
There's Stokes. Kick out. Anarino thought about it. And now Stokes will back it out. Gets the instructions from head coach Bubby Johnson. Stokes in the paint. Tried to split a couple of defenders, and she's fouled. And she earns her trip back to the foul line.
Stokes there draws the little isolation play with her attacking the paint.
First shot up and in for Stokes. She's got 6 points, 4-5 from the foul line. The last foul was on Beckstedt. Her first as Stokes makes a pair. Largest lead of the ball game for Charleston, 23-9. 5:05 to go here in the opening half. And a reach-in foul on Stokes. That'll be her first. Second team foul.
With this lineup that West Liberty has on the floor, they're really dependent upon Anchor to score.
Backstat works it over the left side, gives it to Anchor. Now Baker with it. Anchor goes to work inside. Pull up, shot off the left side of the iron and cleared out by Anarino. West Liberty just getting one look at it so far here, pretty much in the first half. Charleston has controlled the boards. Anarino wide open three, left side. Hits the back iron, no good. Scramble for the rebound, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Golden Eagles. 4:26 to go here in the second quarter. It's all Charleston right now over West Liberty, 23-9 here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
West Virginia's largest restoration company is now in the heart of the Mountain State. With a location in Charleston, joining our branches in Wheeling, Morgantown, and Pittsburgh, we'll be there to help when you need it most. Our expert team and state-of-the-art equipment is ready to serve the Kanawha Valley 24 hours a day. From water damage to fire restoration, when disaster strikes your home or business, tell your insurance provider you prefer the restoration company the Mountaineers call Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration.
Welcome back inside West Banco Arena here in Wheeling, West Virginia. Jack Withler alongside Lynn Alden. Lynn, you coached this West Liberty team to their only Mountain East Conference Tournament championship back in 2015. Of course, Charleston's won it twice back-to-back in 2021 and 2022.
I've always said I think it's the best, and I'll use the term small college basketball tournament in America.
Charleston will inbound it. McCoy now feeds it over to Anarino on the other side of the paint. Anarino flips it up with the right hand. Couldn't go down and cleared out that time by Paige Julian. Here comes the Hilltoppers looking for offense.
She can shoot the ball 23, can Olivia Baker.
She's got it in her hands over on the right wing. Back out to Anchor. Now left side, Julian. Back step. Now a shot, the three, and right on cue. Olivia Baker, the junior.
Here's the stat for you, Jack. I believe West Liberty has the longest string in the nation of any level for made threes in a game.
18?
Well, not meaning consecutive games with a three.
I got you.
I think the last time they didn't have one was 1994.
And that's going to be an offensive foul on Cindy Mitri. Take a look at that last replay. Mitri going in and sliding over. It's Paige Julian.
Tough call there.
Right side, Baker out to Anchor. They swing it here near side. Smith will penetrate and up and in. Smith went right around the defense of Kiera McCoy. They cut that lead to 9, 23-14.
You know, it just seemed like it was a larger differential, but West Liberty's found a way to get back in this.
Nice bounce pass and a shot. And that's going to be another offensive foul. And I believe that'll be Bowles' third personal. It is. Bobby Johnson couldn't get his three players in quick enough before Bowles picks up that charge there.
West Liberty, which plays all guards lineups frequently, and that's kind of the way that they have to do things, and they draw an incredible amount of offensive fouls.
Kick out three is good for Paige Julian. Not known for her three-point shooting, just 5 of 21 coming into today. Stokes holds near midcourt.
Both teams have 4 team fouls, so it's going to be 2 shots.
Graham left side, 6 on the shot clock. Graham penetrates, stops, turns, shot back iron, won't go. Anarino got a hand on it and tipped it out to Navarez Garcia. We go under 2 minutes. Looking in for Neesmith in the low block. Neesmith, kick out. Navarez Garcia off the glass is good. Quickly down the other side, Julian, and they say she carried it. Turnover number 7 on the Hilltoppers. Gives Charleston the ball back with 1:40 to go here in the first half. Stokes out top, Neesmith with it. Navarez Garcia again penetrates in the paint, flips it up with the right hand, won't go. Offensive board, Neesmith puts it back up and in. 10th offensive rebound for Charleston here in the first half. Wide open 3 straight away off the iron. Stokes gathers, that's her 8th rebound. Stokes, stop, pop, rolls off, no good. Rebound cleared out by West Liberty. Anchor, she'll try a 3. That one rims out. 3 of 14 from behind the arc here in the first half for West Liberty.
West Liberty led the league in 3-point field goals made per game, over 9.
And a whistle and a push foul. We'll get that one on Bailey Beckstedt. That's her 2nd personal. Like you said earlier, both teams in the bonus, so 2 shots coming up for Kylie Graham. Kind of had a hold of her, now there's a little shove there. So Graham at the line, the junior from Columbus, Ohio. Just a 47% free throw shooter on the season. That did not look like 47%.
No, that was the reverse jinx from the play-by-play.
Second shot up, and those looked really good.
I mean, yeah, the form's really good.
Yeah, 29-17, Charleston leading.
See what West Liberty does. There's a 5-second differential. Will they play it late or just take the first look?
Baker has it near side, trying to get it to Anchor and threw it away. 8th turnover for West Liberty. And Kyle Cooper will get Katie Lucarelli, the freshman out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, into the ball game. Shot clock is dark. Charleston can hold here for the last shot here in the first half. Off the screen. Now we feed it down into Neesmith. Neesmith goes to work, and that one rolls off the back iron, no good. 3 seconds, I gotta go quick. Lucarelli stops, and they wave it off for a travel as that ends the first half here inside the West Banco Arena. Charleston leading West Liberty 29-17. We'll take a break. We'll come back, recap the first half here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The Health Plan. Here for you.
Launch your healthcare career at West Liberty University. We offer health science degrees in programs like nursing, dental hygiene, speech pathology and audiology, medical lab science, pre-medicine, psychology, biomedical science, or the physician assistant program. Our faculty have the experience to prepare you for a rewarding future. There's never been a better time to prepare for a healthcare career, and there's no better place than West Liberty University. Find out more at westliberty.edu/healthcareers.
Welcome back inside West Banco Arena here in Wheeling, West Virginia. Jack with her alongside Lynn Ullum. 29-17, Charleston leading West Liberty here in this matchup of 8-9 seeds. And, of course, Lynn, the winner of this one, gets the number 1 seed in Fairmont State, which you look at their roster this year and their roster last year where they won the Mountain East Conference tournament. Not a whole lot of difference there.
Yeah, just missing one player, real key player from last year. And, you know, Fairmont over the course of the whole season pretty much created a huge gap. They won the league by 4 games. And just a testament to how well coached they are and the type of talent they have.
Yep. Earlier today, it was West Virginia State, the number 7 seed, got by the number 10 seed Point Park 82-58. So West Virginia State on Thursday afternoon, the first game of Thursday, they'll take on number 2 West Virginia Wesleyan, and like we already said here, number 8 Charleston and number 9 West Liberty. The winner of this one will be back in action at 6 o'clock on Thursday against the number 1 seed Fairmont State fighting Falcons. The other 2 Thursday quarterfinal matchups, 2:30 Thursday afternoon, will be number 3 Wheeling and number 6 Glenville State. And then the 8:30, the nightcap on Thursday night, will be the 4-5 matchup in number 4 Frostburg State and number 5 Concord. Later tonight, we'll switch over to the men's action. Starting at 6 o'clock, it'll be number 7 Frostburg State and number 10 Point Park. And then the nightcap here today, the 8:30 tip-off for number 8 Davis and Elkins and number 9 Wheeling. Of course, on the men's side, the number 1 team in West Liberty. They are playing really well. National ranked, I think they're up to number 6 now in the national polls, and they got everything going the right direction here at the end of the season. We'll take another break. We'll come back. We'll take a look at the halftime stats. 29-17, Charleston leading West Liberty here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
I'm Colin Cowherd. This is The Herd. Your franchise doesn't win big games. Kyrie and Steph cancel each other out. Our show doesn't sound like anything else on the dial. It attracts smarter fans, and it makes for a livelier show. LeBron James is a legend.
No, he's not. He complains all the time. I'm your favorite fan. You're very talented. You're the best.
Take me there. Why?
The home of The Herd with Colin Cowherd, Fox Sports Wheeling, 1400 AM and 103.9 FM.
At Omni, We believe that every client deserves a design solution that reflects their individual style and needs. With a focus on innovative and creative designs while being mindful of your budget, we are committed to bringing your project to reality. Contact us today and let's get started to create your one-of-a-kind project. Omni Architects. For over 40 years, creating design solutions that are as unique as our clients.
WTRF, the Rapid Facts. Get the latest about the Ohio Valley as it's happening on air and online. Download the Storm Tracker 7 weather app for the most accurate and up-to-date forecasts. 7 News, working for you.
My husband is not easy to surprise. We've been married for 11 years. I have not been able to surprise him one time. I coordinated with Tyler to surprise Matt with the baby reveal at Chick-fil-A.
I said, yeah, let's do this. This will be amazing.
I bought this onesie, and he's like, I got you covered.
We put it right on the tray for him.
Tyler's behind me on my right, filming the whole thing. Wait, no. Oh my gosh, I was so surprised.
Mama Nugget.
And Papa Nugget.
That is awesome.
Halftime, Charleston leading West Liberty 29-17. Mountain East Conference basketball tournament presented by the Health Plan. Jack Withler alongside Lynn Ullum as we take a look at some halftime stats. Largest lead for Charleston in that first half was 14. Of course, largest lead for West Liberty. They led 2-0. Take a look at West Liberty team stats. 22% overall shooting, 6 of 27 in that first half. They were 3 of 14 from behind the arc, 21%. Went to the foul line twice and converted both of those, leading the way in scoring for West Liberty. A couple players with 4 points, Haley Smith and Carly Anker, each with 4. Paige Julian had 3 points. Olivia Baker had a 3-pointer. And Jenna Ricardo also a 3-pointer, finished with 3 points to round out the scoring for West Liberty. For Charleston, as a team, shot 32% from the field, 10 of 31. They were 0 of 4 from behind the arc, but Lynn, they got to the line quite a bit, 9 of 10 from the foul line in the first half.
They got to the line and they picked up second chance opportunities and got layups.
Yep. Offensive boards for Charleston. They were at 10 there in the first half. Little rebounds in favor of Charleston in a big way, 30-13. Charleston was led in scoring by their sophomore Paris Stokes, finished with 7 points on 1 of 5 shooting, but went to the foul line 6 times, converted 5 of those, and finished with 8 rebounds. 6 points apiece for Jamia Neesmith on 3 of 6 shooting, 6 rebounds for Neesmith. Kylie Graham finished with 6 points as well, added 3 rebounds. Harper Anarino came off the bench, 4 points and 6 rebounds. Cindy Metrick also back and playing after her injury at Davis and Elkins at the end of the season. She had 2 points, and Candy Navarez Garcia added 4 points and 4 rebounds in that first half. And Charleston has the lead here. As we'll take another break, we'll come back with the start of the second half, 29-17. Charleston leading West Liberty here on the Mountain East Digital Network. Your graphics still up. All right, Lynn, I'm going to ask you what West Liberty has to do to get back into this game. Just down by 12. We're not panicking.
How many turnovers are in this game?
9 for West Liberty, 10 for Charleston. Second chance points, 11-0. Paint points, 18-4. Okay.
Is that the last game?
(29-17), Charleston leading West Liberty here at the halftime break. 12-point advantage for the Golden Eagles, their largest lead. 14 in the first half, and Lynn just down 12. Not a time to panic for the Hilltoppers, but what do West Liberty have to do here to get back into this ball game?
Well, I think they've got to find some way to push the pace. Charleston's really good in the half-court set defensively, and the games that are crawl. And West Liberty's forte is three-point shooting, and they need to do it out of transition.
Take a look at Kyle Cooper there, head coach in his 8th season for West Liberty. Waterford, Pennsylvania native. On the other side, you've got first-year head coach Bubby Johnson, Waldorf, Maryland native. And we talked about Bubby. This is his first season as a head coach, but he was under Tiani Kelly at Charleston before he went down to Presbyterian, and now took over as Tiani Kelly moved on to UTC Chattanooga. With Tiani Kelly in her 4 years, she had a 9-2 record here in tournament play, and of course won the tournament in 2021 and 2022. Take a look around in this league, both men and women. Impressive coaching in this Mountain East Conference.
Yeah, absolutely, and we talked about it in the first game. 3 years ago, Kim Stevens Caldwell was coaching in this tournament, and now she's coaching one of the most heralded basketball programs in history. So,
down in Tennessee.
Yeah, there's been some great coaching, some great teams, and to give Tiani Kelly credit, she beat 2 pretty good Glenville teams.
That she did. You and I were talking about the last time that West Liberty and Charleston met in tournament play here in the Mountain East was that 2022 season. Charleston was the number 2 seed, and West Liberty was the number 3 seed. They met in the semifinal. Charleston defeated West Liberty 76-65 and then went on and beat number 1 Glenville State 80-77. We get things started here in the second half. It'll be West Liberty ball to start things off with. In the all-black uniform, says West Liberty across the chest in the white with the gold trim. Charleston in the all-white home uniforms. Kick out. Smith, pull up, 15-footer straight away. Back iron, rolls around and drops in for Bailey Smith.
That was a design play to get Bailey Smith the basket.
Her first field goal of the afternoon. That's the lead to 10 for Charleston off a screen, and they're going to call an illegal screen on Neesmith. And that'll be her third personal, and that's what Bubby Johnson did not want to see.
Yeah, that's a huge factor in the game.
Charleston working with a short bench already, had a couple injuries early in the season. Left side, Ricardo looking for Anchor. He's cut down the line. Working here near side to Smith now. Over on the other side, 13 on the shot clock. Anchor puts it on the floor, penetrates, floats it up with the right hand, rolls off the iron, no good, into the hands of Graham.
Good block out by Charleston there. 2 good looks for West Liberty, though, to start the half.
Feed it down into Navarez Garcia. Now Anarino into the paint all the way through. Layup not there, and then we have a foul on the rebound. And this looks like it'll go against Haley Smith. Her first personal.
Number 20, Haley Smith. That's her first personal foul. Team number 1.
Charleston went inbounded along the baseline underneath their own basket. There's Stokes, 7 points, 8 rebounds for the sophomore. Anarino, wide open 3, back iron, no good, and Stokes again gathers up the rebound. Another offensive board for the Golden Eagles. Bowles working with 3 fouls, spin move, pull up, shot up and in, nice move that time by the senior from Elkview, West Virginia.
Yeah, that was smooth.
Transfer from Shepherd University. All the way through the lane and a reverse layup off the mark for Smith. And here comes Stokes in transition and up and in on a reverse layup for Paris Stokes.
She 1 rebound short of a double-double.
She had a triple-double earlier in the season. There's a 3. And once again, coming from Jenna Ricardo. That's her second one of the ball game. That'll help, and you talked about that's what they need to do, kind of in transition. Look quickly in the possession for the 3-pointer. Graham in the paint, backing in. Turns around, throws it up with the left hand, and gets the roll.
But the pace is picked up, which is what West Liberty wants. They want the game to get up and down.
Bailey Smith, Lucarelli. They swing it over. Now Smith penetrates, blocked away by Anarino. It'll stay with the Hilltoppers. As Bubby Johnson will quickly get Cindy Metrick into the ball game and get Bowles out. Of course, she's again working with 3 personal fouls. And Lucarelli feeds it out to Smith, right wing. Penetrates in, forces it up, misses everything. Metrick up ahead in transition. Graham pushes that one up. Offensive board put back for Anarino. They have pounded the offensive glass here this afternoon. Now a turnover. Charleston looks to push again with Metrick. Metrick goes right in. That one won't go. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Golden Eagles. Now here comes the line change that you had mentioned in the first half.
Yeah, they just really started going to that about a month ago.
I'll tell you what, it's been pretty successful for Glenville State and West Virginia State. Charles Marshall coached at Glenville State.
And West Liberty men does it a lot.
Just under 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Charleston leading 37-22. Metrick works it over on the left side. Graham in the paint. Off the mark. Save. Nice job by Sekalovska. Baker works it out the backstep. Now Sekalovska holds it on the right wing. Julian looking. 9 on the shot clock. Baker kick out. Julian layup. Left it short. Rebound Anarino. Then they go down inside. Mismatch here. Graham easily up and in. Draws the contact and a foul. She'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Graham listed at 6'2". Katie Lucarelli was guarding her at 5'7".
Right. West Liberty's going with the guard lineup, and give Charleston credit. They're recognizing the mismatches and going straight inside.
As Graham converts the three-point play. 40-22, Charleston leading. Now a timeout taken by West Liberty's head coach, Cal Cooper. We'll take it with them with 5:54 to go here in the third quarter. Charleston leading West Liberty 40-22 here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
For over 4 decades, the health plan has called West Virginia home. It all started with a vision to serve our community with pride and integrity. We've grown alongside West Virginia, becoming part of its fabric. We've been here through thick and thin, supporting local families and businesses. Because at the health plan, we don't just work here, we live here. The Health Plan, a proud corporate partner with the Mountain East Conference.
I got involved in officiating volleyball 8 years after I played Division I in college.
And I wanted to do more than just be a spectator. I wanted to get involved and give back to the sport that I've loved for so long.
I'm a speaker,
a builder,
I coach,
culinary arts, auditor, a firefighter, and I'm a volleyball official.
Officiating volleyball was something that helped me to reconnect to my roots.
Volleyball officiating will bring positive influences into your life along with lifelong friends.
I said yes to becoming a volleyball official so that I could give back to the game.
Saying yes to volleyball officiating will give you the privilege to be a part of one of the most exciting sports around.
Challenge yourself as a referee to always be the best you can be.
For anyone contemplating becoming a volleyball official,
just go for it.
Take the plunge, open the door,
stay on the court.
Just say yes.
Say yes to officiating. Learn more about how to get involved at sayyes-to-officiating.com.
Welcome back inside West Banco Arena here in Wheeling, West Virginia. Coming out of timeout, Charleston leading West Liberty 40-22. 7-0 run in the last minute 50 for Charleston. Sekalovska holds it over in the left wing. Ball knocked away. Good defense by Navarez Garcia. One of, I believe, 7 seniors that they recognized on senior nights. Metrick, quick catch and pass down low. We have a held ball, and it'll stay with Charleston.
Charleston again looking to go inside, but good play by Sekalovska to draw the tie up.
Graham has 11 points for the Golden Eagles. Again, they go right to her. Backing in, Graham turns, shot off the glass, another foul. They get the foul on Paige Julian. That's her first. You look at the replay there.
Just pounding it inside. You
Graham
mentioned her free throw shooting. She's 5 for 5, isn't she?
Left side, out top. Sekalovska penetrates into the paint. Left that layup short and cleared out by Anarino. 43-22, Charleston leading. Largest lead in the ball game for the Golden Eagles is Zanarino out top of the three. 10 on the shot clock. Matrix dribbles out top. Matrix looking for space to kick out to Graham. She'll heave up the three. Front iron won't go. Rebound into the hands of Baker, and here comes Beckstead. Hands it off, and that's going to be a travel. Brings it to immediate timeout. 4:33 to go, third quarter. It's on Charleston right now. They lead West Liberty 43-22 here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
For over 4 decades, the health plan is called West Virginia Home. It all started with a vision to serve our community with pride and integrity. We've grown alongside West Virginia, becoming part of its fabric. We've been here through thick and thin, supporting local families and businesses. Because at the health plan, we don't just work here, we live here. Proudly serving West Virginia since 1979. Your trusted partner in the community, the health plan. Here for you.
WTRF, the reliable forecast. From sunshine to severe weather, the Storm Tracker 7 meteorologists know what's happening in your neighborhood. From Steubenville to Moundsville, Wellsburg to St. Clairsville, 7 News, working for you.
Charleston leading West Liberty 43-22. 4:33 to go here in the third quarter. It'll be Golden Eagles ball. 8 points right now, Coach. 30-4 in favor of Charleston.
West Liberty's going to zone.
Trap here near side. McCoy into the corner. Skip pass all the way across. Now Stokes, she'll try the three, and that one off the front of the iron, no good. Batted around, offensive board again. Put back won't go. That time from McClinton, Bree McClinton, who was into the game for Charleston. Three on the way, and that one airballed out of bounds over to Charleston. Ricardo has hit a couple threes here this afternoon. Had a look there, couldn't get it to go down. Stokes, bounce pass, and that's a kick ball.
You know, West Liberty scored those 5 points early in the quarter and hasn't scored since.
4:27 scoring drought. And that one thrown right into the hands of Anna Lucarelli. Turnover on Charleston. 24 combined turnovers now between these two teams. Each with 12, and they'll get a whistle and a foul on Stokes. That'll be her second. Team foul number 2 on Charleston. Haley Smith will inbound it here near side. Ricardo dribbles back out top, hands it over to Lucarelli. Puts it down baseline. Back out top, Anchor. Penetrates in. Goes off the iron and into the hands of Graham. Approach the 3-minute mark here in the third, and a whistle. And they'll get the foul on Bailey Smith that time.
You know, the problem when you're playing the Charlestons of the world, when you get down, they play so deliberately that it's just so hard to make a run. There's just not a lot of possessions left.
Charleston has controlled it here. They work it over to Graham. Matrix 3. Well off the mark, and you got to think she hurt her elbow in that Davis and Elkins game. Three-pointer just did not look right coming off her hand there. She's got that sleeve on that right elbow. And a whistle and a foul on the floor. This will go against McClinton. Her first, team foul number 3 on Charleston. Stops the clock, 2:38 to go here in the third. Bailey Smith holds, now puts it on the floor, whips it over here to Anchor. Feed it down inside. 7 on the shot clock. Bailey Smith. Lucarelli has to put it up. Front iron won't go. Batted around into the hands of Graham. Charleston defense has made it difficult here this afternoon. Metrick skips it to the corner. Now she'll get it back out top of the 3. Over to Navarez Garcia, 3. Back iron won't go. Another offensive board. Left elbow jumper. That went off the mark, and Charleston again gathers the offensive board. That time, it was Kiara McCoy, and she is fouled. It's the 4th personal foul on Bailey Smith.
You know, it's just the old philosophy. If you're not shooting it well, then just go get your misses.
Yeah. Two shots for the junior from Elk Grove, California. And that one rims out. McCoy, a 52% free throw shooter. She had 4.6 rebounds in their last game against West Liberty down in Charleston. She misses both. Quickly, Lucarelli wide open. 3 for Anchor is good.
That's what we talked about earlier. You get them in transition.
Pressure being applied as Metrick works it across the timeline. Gives up her dribble. Now out top. Left side 3, good. The answer right back, that time from Bree McClinton. Up ahead in transition underneath the basket. Anchor again, thought about it, now puts it on the floor. Powers her way into the paint and draws contact. She'll go to the line for 2. I like the aggressiveness that time by Carly Anchor. You take a look at that last 3 from Anchor. She's got 7 points.
But even that time, after a make, Charleston hits the 3. West Liberty did push the pace, and they found Anchor again in transition.
She misses that one. Here's the answer from McClinton down on the other side from the corner. Anchor, a 78% free throw shooter on the season. Played at Notre Dame College. Akron, Ohio native, makes 1 and 2. 46-26, Charleston leading. A little over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the pressure being applied as Metrick works it across the timeline. Now they're trapped. And turnover on Charleston as Metrick stepped out of bounds.
West Liberty's trap out of this zone has actually been effective for them.
Under a minute here in the third quarter. Lucarelli left wing. Anchor has it. Goes to work. Nice feed, up and in for the easy layup for Jenna Ricardo. That one tapped away and corralled by Ricardo. An opportunity here for West Liberty to cut into this lead again. Anchor heaves up the 3 and it's good for the right wing for Carly Anchor. She's got 11. Metrick again over on the far side. Tried to feed it down into McLean, and she threw it away. The last three by Anchor from the right wing.
It's the West Liberty pressure that's kind of got them back in the game here.
12.4 seconds here in the third quarter. Lucarelli out top. Looks at the clock, over to Ricardo. She'll heave up the three. Front iron, no good. And we come to the end of the third quarter. West Liberty trying to dig themselves back into this one. Charleston leading after three, 46-31 here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
3, 2, 1.
For over 4 decades, the health plan has called West Virginia home. It all started with a vision to serve our community with pride and integrity. We've grown alongside West Virginia, becoming part of its fabric. We've been here through thick and thin, supporting local families and businesses. Because at the health plan, we don't just work here, we live here. Proudly serving West Virginia since 1979. Your trusted partner in the community, the health plan. Here for you.
At Omni, we believe that every client deserves a design solution that reflects their individual style and needs. With a focus on innovative and creative designs while being mindful of your budget, we are committed to bringing your project to reality. Contact us today and let's get started to create your one-of-a-kind project. Omni Architects. For over 40 years, creating design solutions that are as unique as our clients.
46-31, Charleston leading West Liberty as we head to the fourth quarter here inside the West Banco Arena. West Liberty coached a 6-0 run in that last minute 7, and it all came from the defensive side.
Yes, the defensive side. They're trapping full court, zone press, and they're sticking with the trap in the half court set. And Charleston didn't get many shots there in the last couple minutes.
See if they continue with that as West Liberty have first possession here in the fourth quarter. Kick out, they swing it over to Ricardo over the left wing, guarded by Graham. Now she'll put it on the floor, backing into the paint, turn around, shot up, scoop shot won't go with the right hand as Graham corrals it. Up ahead over on the far side, Bowles. Gives it over to Stokes. Stokes with 9 points. Now Graham. Feed down to the side, knocked away. Nice defense by Anna Lucarelli on transition. Kick out, wide open three, front iron no. Only coming from Baker. Batted away into the backcourt. Now up ahead, Graham. Goes down in the paint, turnaround shot, up and in for Graham. They have had a hard time stopping her once she got it down inside there.
Yeah, she's played well.
Swinging around the perimeter. Lucarelli, baseline, skip pass, near side. Wide open three. Backside rebound by Ricardo. New shot clock for West Liberty. Julian in the paint, nice dish. Ricardo up and in off the glass. Trap, and we have a held ball. It'll stay with Charleston.
Again, Charleston on a number of times is going right to the spot you don't want to and pick your dribble up. And
in that corner.
The trap has been effective.
Stokes, skip pass, wide open three. Navarez Garcia is good. She's got 7 points, 51-33 Golden Eagles. Low block, pump fake, the kick out. Now Julian again with it. Haley Smith over to Ricardo again, and a whistle that could not go down. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
West Liberty starting to get a little dribble penetration.
Ricardo popping open a couple of times, wide open in that low block. The last foul was on Bowles. That's her 4th. So she'll head to the bench, and Harper Anarino re-enters. 2 shots for Jenna Ricardo, the graduate student. East Liverpool, Ohio native. Makes the first. She's got 11 points. Matches the 11 points from Anchor. And she missed that one short. 7:45 to go. 4th quarter action. Tipped. Up ahead, Anarino into the corner. Graham, she'll try a 3. Went off the backboard and the rim corralled by Lucarelli. Leads the charge. Feed it down inside once again. Lucarelli's 3. The rim's out.
West Liberty's starting to get the looks that they want. They just haven't been able to shoot it well enough to make a run here.
Timeout on the floor, media timeout, 7:10 to go here in the 4th quarter. 51-34, Charleston continues to lead West Liberty. Welcome back inside West Banco Arena, home of the 2025 Mountain East Conference basketball tournament. Things back underway out of the media timeout. It'll be Golden Eagles ball, leading 51-34 over West Liberty, the 8-9 matchup. And now we have a whistle and a travel on Kylie Graham, another turnover. That's the 17th turnover for Charleston. West Liberty with 12 on the afternoon. Smith back into the ball game. She's got 4 personal fouls. As a dribble drive, blocked from behind by Graham. Tavares Garcia over on the right side. Back out, Neesmith. Back to Stokes. Charleston right now, no hurry, running their offense. Into the corner, wide open 3, and Areno's good.
They've hit a couple threes from that deep corner.
Smith, the answer on the other end off the iron. Cleared out by Anarino, and Stokes will walk it. Now dribble jog across the timeline. There's the brakes on, now they'll reset out top. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. 20-point advantage right now for the Golden Eagles. Kick left side three again. Left it short, corralled into the corner by the Hilltoppers. And here they come. Paige Julian penetrates in and up and in right at Graham that time.
Yeah, that was an aggressive take. Sometimes that's how you neutralize the shot blocker. You get your body into him.
Tavares Garcia penetrates in the paint. Contact there, and they're going to get an offensive foul on Tavares Garcia. Out of control here.
I've watched a lot of West Liberty games, obviously, over the years, and Paige Julian, for charges drawn per minute, it might be a world record. She had 7 in one game last year.
It takes a different kind of individual to sit there and let somebody run you over. So they feed it down in that low block to Ricardo, going to work against Graham. Step through, nice. Couldn't get it to go down, though. I played college football back at West Virginia Tech when they had college football. I didn't like to get hit. I like to deliver the blow. Nice move there as Graham splits the defenders up and in for Kylie Graham. She's got 18 points to lead all scorers. Firing away, straight away. 3 is good for Paige Julian. It's a 30-second timeout, West Liberty.
Let's see if West Liberty has one run left in them.
4:39 to go here in the fourth quarter, 56-39. Charleston leading West Liberty. Earlier today, it was the Yellow Jackets defeating the Pioneers of Point Park. Of course, Point Park, their first year in the Mountain East Conference, former NAIA school from the River States Conference. A very good basketball program, both men and women, stepping up into Division II. It was all West Virginia State. They defeated Point Park 82-58 to move on to the quarterfinal Thursday, a noon matchup with number 2 West Virginia Wesleyan. We talked about the winner of this one will take on the number 1 seed in the Falcons of Fairmont State Thursday evening at 6 o'clock.
Jack, you mentioned in the 2 previous meetings, West Liberty scored 54 in both games. So.
Graham down inside and couldn't get it to go down. Cleared out by Julian. Lucarelli hands it off to Anchor. Now Smith out top. Stop, pop. Left iron no good. Anarino with the rebound. Had a good look at it, couldn't get it to go down. Wide open 3. Harper Anarino. Nothing but net there from the freshman on the right side. She's got 12 points. Quickly down the other side. Nice take by Lucarelli.
Charleston starting to throw over top of the trap earlier in the possession, which has resulted in some wide open looks.
Oh, almost a bad pass there as Lucarelli got a hand on it, couldn't control it out of bounds. It'll stay with Charleston. Natalia Sekalovska re-enters along with Bailey Beckstedt. Sekalovska out top with that defense and that long frame. Stokes, he'll pull up mid-range jump shot, air ball into the hands of Carly Anchor. Works over left side. Now they switch it here to the near side. As Anchor will heave up the 3, and that one cleared away.
Again, they got the look that they wanted. Charleston can afford to be patient here, up 18 with the clock under 3.
West Liberty, a foul there. How long they would go until they have to start fouling to shorten this game up and try to get back into it.
Well, they only have one team foul, so they can afford to be aggressive here and trap harder. And
that's a first team foul. And here, Coach Cooper say, be aggressive on the defense. Right side. Nice little jump shot that time by Dmitry. On the other side, step through. Layup won't go. Rebound. Up and in for Paige Julian. Up ahead, Neesmith. But again, very patient here in the half-court offense. Running that time down under 10 on the shot clock. Into the corner. Navarez Garcia up and in. You can't draw it up any more perfect than that right there.
To use all that time and then hit one late in the shot clock.
We go under 2 minutes. Sokolovska holds. Now they swing it back over to Anchor. Looking for space. Sokolovska 3. This is everything out of bounds over to Charleston with 1:43 to go.
West Liberty still only has the one foul, so.
Try to trap, they throw over top. Into the front court, Anarino. Back out to Stokes. Stokes, and it opens up, and she took advantage of it and laid it up and in.
Stokes played so well early, especially rebounding the basketball.
And a whistle there as Stokes hits the deck. Look at the foul on Paris Stokes. Double-double here tonight for Paris Stokes, the sophomore, 11 points, 10 rebounds. You look down the line there, there's 3 double-doubles for Charleston. Mentioned Stokes. Graham with 18 points, 10 rebounds, and Anarino, 12 points and 12 rebounds. And a whistle, and they'll get the foul on Graham. That's the 4th team foul on Charleston. It is. Graham's first foul. As Julian scoop shot. Cleared out by Anarino. Up ahead, Graham. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the ball game. Charleston has controlled this one pretty much throughout. There's that layup not there for Navarez Garcia. Led by 12 at half as Ricardo's 3. Again, misses and out of bounds over to Charleston. As Coach Cooper will clear his bench. Hope Bowman, 6'3" junior forward out of Wellsburg, West Virginia. First time we see her today, along with Sophia Abraham, the sophomore from Wheeling, West Virginia, into the lineup for the first time. Impressive performance here this afternoon for head coach Bubby Johnson's team.
Yeah, they were so good defensively early.
As a feed down into McLean and a reach-in foul. Charge to Bowman. The second team foul as they find Anarino down low. That won't go. McLean with the rebound. Now they back it out. And hand it over to Metrick. Shot clock's about a second off from the game clock. Charleston will dribble out here.
Shot clock violation.
Bad thing about that, it goes against your stats. Another turnover.
Another turnover.
As West Liberty will inbound it with 1.3 seconds. And that will do it as Charleston defeats West Liberty for the third time this season. Final score here, 66-43. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and recap it from here inside West Banco Arena on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
No weekend plans? Try some of ours. With a generous serving of historic sites, foodie eccentricities, and brewery diversions, the happiest hours start here. Mountaineer Country. Come, go wild.
Welcome back inside West Banco Arena. Jack Whitler along beside victorious head coach Bubby Johnson. Man, you are tall.
Yeah,
6'7", isn't it?
Yeah, about that. Yeah, 6'7".
Congratulations, Coach. A victory. Your first as a head coach, but you've been here before under head coach Tiani Kelly. How's it feel to be back here as a head coach and get a victory?
Amazing, man. I've had a lot of success here with my sis, Tiani Kelly, and just trying to continue to keep the program in the right direction. But it's exciting, and it's nice to be back.
Talk about your team and the defense, and especially rebounding here this afternoon. I thought that really your defense and your rebounding, especially on the offensive glass as well, set the tone here this afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely. I think our conference is all about matchups and style of play. Kind of like a game of rock, paper, scissors, you know, and West Liberty is the best three-point shooting team in our conference. Our strength is rebounding and points in the paint. It's one of them, and we knew we had to really lean on that today. And, you know, in the beginning, the shots weren't falling as much as we would have liked, so staying on the offensive glass, just trying to give ourselves second chances and things of that nature. But I thought the girls really embraced the keys to the game, which was rebounding.
I've always been told by basketball coaches, when you're not making shots, defend and rebound.
You want to join the staff? You might know a little something about basketball. I like it.
You had three girls this afternoon, double-doubles. Of course, your leader, Paris Stokes, she was really good today, especially early. She had a quick 8 rebounds in that first half. So I thought she played really well.
Man, I am so proud of Paris because we had a lot of things happen to our team this year. She was catapulted into a position and a role that I don't think she expected coming into this year. And I know I'm hard on her, and she may be shocked when she sees this, but I'm just so proud of that young lady and how she pushed. I always tell her, like, you know, we don't have to pass you the ball if you go get the rebound yourself. You know, so I thought she did a great job. Our post really boxed out, and she did a great job crashing down and kind of getting our break started.
That's what I was going to talk about. Kylie Graham, a lot of success tonight underneath in the paint there.
Yeah, we tell KG, you are not a shooting post player. You are a post player that can shoot. You know, and I think sometimes she falls in love with it so much, she forgets how strong and effective she is inside. And, you know, West Lib went to that small lineup, and we weren't going to pull her out. So we told her, you got to defend, and you got to make them pay inside, and she did that tonight for sure.
Enjoy this one tonight.
Yes, sir.
Big one tomorrow, the
Absolutely.
number 1 seed. I know you. That's what you want.
Yes, sir. I'll tell you, at this point of the year, every single one's a big one. This was a huge one. You know, like, you got to win to advance. They are an amazing team, and we'll get back to what worked well for us the 2 times we played and what we got to fix if we're going to have a chance to beat them. But like you said, we'll take a little bit of time to enjoy this one, and we'll be ready.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Right back here.
Another nice blazer, I'm sure.
Yes. That's head coach Bubby Johnson joining us here courtside as Charleston gets the victory 66-43. They were led in scoring. 3 players in double figures here today. Paris Stokes had 11 points, 10 rebounds. Kylie Graham, 18 points on the afternoon, led all scores, 18 points, 10 rebounds. Harper Anarino, another double-double for her. The freshman finished with 12 points and 13 rebounds. So Charleston will advance to tomorrow's quarterfinal. They'll take on number 1 seed Fairmont State tomorrow night at 6 o'clock here inside the West Banco Arena. So that'll do it for my partner, Lynn Olin. I'm Jack Withler saying so long from Wheeling, West Virginia. The final score, Charleston gets the victory 66-43 over West Liberty.